Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Hunter Call the Wild. This is going to be my high caliber weapons pack, and we are going to be going over the new weapon pack that includes the Arzin, the 4570 Genberg, as well as the Strandberg 10SA Executive. Um, yeah, we'll be using that on Varhunga since we can test it on the Buffalo, the Lions, we can test the shotgun out, we can test the 4570 out, as well as some other things. So we'll be testing those out. Let's get a look at them in game for the first time and see how they look. All right, we got the 300 mag Arzina, whatever, my bad. Let's buy that. Handguns. Yeah, it is a handgun. The 4570 Jernberg. That. Then let's go to Strandberg 10SA Executive. Very nice. So, gonna have to do some editing to change it up. So, and let us check them out real quick. Alright, so we got the Arzin 300 Mag Tactical, looking nice, looking clean. And we will add our customizations that we, our red, white, and blue customizations to it. So I did get the Medved, what's it, tech purple, but we got the white. Let's go and see.
You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
So not a whole lot of customization, but still enough. I like it. Alright. Kind of the opposite of that. What customization we have for this bad boy? I like the redwood glare. I think mahogany. Yeah, no, I like this redder better. So go with that. But not least the Strandberg. That's look. Oh, actually, that. Very nice as well. That has those two have different looks to them. And let's also customize this now. There we go. New colored rangefinders. So you can use the Argus rifle scope on the Jernberg. That is actually pretty cool. All right, let's see how they look. Not too bad. See how it looks. Shoot it. So okay. The range isn't too far off from the actual rifles, which is actually pretty cool. You can set this up to 200 meters, which is pretty useful. I'm pretty sure, yeah, base is 150. So that's pretty useful for another big game kind of pistol. Then we got the shotgun, which looks nice. And yeah, normal shotgun. Alright. So, I'm going to... Since the shotgun, or since all these weapons are for big game, I am going to set it to buffalo drink time. And then we're going to kind of just go on a buffalo hunt. We'll probably just do the hunt that I have where we start here and we go all the way up here. So let's change the time and get over there. So they also added a couple extra things to the game. They've added a new cosmetic pack for the Outback, the Emerald Coast pack. A cosmetic pack is out as well, so you can get that for about $3. This DLC with the heavy weapons is about $4. Oh, you know, I forgot. I want to check the pistols real quick. Let's check the pistols real quick, and then we'll get on to the hunting. We'll go over the update real quick before we do hunting. I guess we'll go over a little bit of the update and what they've all added to this. So one of the big things they have done is they have added the free pistol pack-in update, which allows them to go to the handguns themselves, which not only makes them look nicer, because they look cleaner now with this update. At least to me, all the pistols look cleaner and stuff like that. So really nice. But what they've done is they've sped up the reloading animation for all the revolvers and added the speed loader to it. Don't really want to... We'll show you real quick. 25, 70. Let's go over all the Sunbird. Alright. So they pretty much just made it cleaner when shooting. So the individual shots are cleaner. The reload, nice and quick, instead of having to reload all individual bullets. And then you can also shoot it pretty much rapid fire. So kind of old Western, just a bang, 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 real quick, without much killing. So that is very nice, and it is for all the revolvers that they've added or that they've changed. So that is really nice, and a good update to all the revolvers, as well as it looks like they went over them as well and made them kind of just look cleaner and touched them up as well. So that is good. And yeah, it's nice to see that they are focusing on revolvers and weapons as well, and not just adding a bunch of new weapons. They're actually going back and messing with the older stuff, which is nice that they're doing that. They also have released the plush kangaroo. I think his name is Roo. Was it Boo? Boo the kangaroo? Robo the Roo. My bad. They added Robo the Roo into a plushie. He's made him into a plushie because we heard about him in the Australian map. So now they have made him into a plushie. before I keep going, let me change this to 9. Don't have to find it later. But they have changed him, put him into a plushie, and they have worked with makeshift, it looks like, and you can now get the plushie Robo the Roo, which is pretty cool. Not much of a plushie guy myself, so I probably won't be getting it. But it's still pretty cool that they decided to bring that into life from the game. So be expecting to possibly have more of those in as well. Along with these some other updates they've been doing, I won't read them all because obviously that's what the website is for. But they have changed the animal classes for some animals. We'll actually check out the Gemsbuck, which has went to 8 to 6 in the classes. So they were class 8 now they're class 6, so we'll actually be able to go ahead and check that out in Verhonga as well. But I've gone over this as well in another video. I will put the link in that as well because I won't go too into detail about it because I do want to just work on checking out the weapons. But classes were Bobcats. Both of them have gone from 3 to 2, so they've gone down. Colored Peccary 4 to 3. Pronghorn 4 to 3. Wild Boar 4 to 5. Feral Pig 4 to 5. Bighorn Ship 4 to 5. Pavon Roosa Deer 6 to 5, Mule Deer 6 to 5, Gray Wolf and Iberian Wolf 5 to 6. Let's run. Run. They're coming this way. Ooh, I like that. One of them. I do like the kickback from it, so not the best for range, but the kickback is very gentle. There's not a lot of kickback, so it is very nice. That's the shotgun. Hopefully we'll get more uses of it. But back to it, both wolves are 5 to 6. Gemsbuck, as I said, 8 to 6. Sandbar Deer 6 to 7. Rocky Mountain, or both elks 8 to 7. American Alligator 6 to 7. Grizzly Bear 7 to 8, and Saltwater Crocodile 7 to 8. I'll have that as I'm reading it as well. I'll have the list here right now. Look at it, enjoy it. But I do also recommend going to the website as well to read it there and find out for yourself everything. Alright, we got some nice big one right there. They're giving us a lot of numbers. Alright, let's check out the AR for the heavy. If we crawl up to these guys and get a closer look, they've also changed icons for the classes. So what they've changed is they've added deer into class 4, what used to be the pig. Now pig is class 5, which was the wolf. The wolf is now class 6, which was, I believe, caribou or reindeer, and now that one is completely gone. So they got rid of reindeer and added deer into it. And then they've done some smaller things, smaller bugs here and there. But like I said, I recommend going and reading it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the major stuff that I can think of, that I can see. But so right now, what we're going to try to do is just work on trying out these new weapons. So what we're going to be doing is pretty much 7 through 9, 4 through 8, or 7 through 9, 4 through 9, and then some rabbits as well. Looks like, yeah, we can't take out small game with it, 4 through 7 and 6 through 9. So yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. And see how they work. Let's check the AR first and see how many of these guys we can get in good hits. Okay. Not too bad. Kick is great. He went down quick, too. So, not too bad. I think I probably could have gotten another shot off. too. But yeah, let's check out the penetration on it. Probably the same as just another 300. Oh, good. I like it. Pretty quick, pretty just low kickback. So try checking out a couple more with this before we try out the 570. So yeah, they've fixed a couple bugs here and there. Again, I won't go over into every detail, but they have gone into a couple of bugs, fixed a lot of them, and yeah, again, I recommend going ahead and checking it out for yourself. I will put the link in the description below. But yeah, let us just keep finding these buffalo, and yeah, see you when we get shooting. All right, I believe we have one male over there, so we will try out the Jernberg pistol and see how that works. Instead of trying the RZR, or the Arzian. Since we don't need shots, we just one good one for 6. So yeah, it's all up to them and get close as possible. All right, the noise it made when firing was, I gotta say, fantastic. I loved that sound, and it is nice that we don't have to get super close to the animals. Like that was 100 meters, and that was perfectly fine. Penetration was good, and it took it down pretty quickly too. It almost took him down as fast as the 300. Which not only means is this pistol a viable weapon for bigger game, it also means the 4570 rifle is now viable for bigger game and will do well with the 300 compared to 300. So pretty interesting. I do like it, and we'll just keep trying it out. It does have a wide range, which is nice. So I believe we'll be able to get build at pretty much everything here except for small game, and with small game we'll get with the shotgun. So yeah, we'll just keep trying it out. Oh, alright, we got an aggressive one. Let's work on the shotgun. So maybe if I was a better shot, we would be able to test it out and see how it works. But still a pretty good shotgun. The reload speed and the kickback is... Reload speed is really good, really nice. Kickback is barely there. Like, I didn't even really notice it. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice, good shotgun to use, whether for big game, big groups of big game. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. I like it. Again, I like it. This pack is definitely a recommended buy for me. So let's try out Arzen next, hopefully. Alright, we got 2 buffalo here. That a 7 and a 6. Let's try it out. Let's see how it feels. Fantastic. Fan-flippin-tastic. That was really nice transition. Not a lot of kickback. This is going to be a good gun for big grinding. Like, it's gonna be good for Lightning Buffalo. It's gonna be good for moose grinding. It's gonna be good for black bear. It's gonna be good for lion. This is gonna be good gun. This is definitely gonna be a gun to have. Alright, another group of buffalo here. Let us try the Tarzan at meters. Again, fast-paced, not too much of a kickback. I know my first shot on that seven very hard was not too good, but I'm pretty sure those follow-ups were pretty good. So, and it looks like that was 2, so that looks like it's 3. 6. 3 body. Yep. Oh yeah. This is a nice gun. That was a double long. Oh yeah. This is nice. That is nice. That felt really good. To say the least, that felt really good. Yeah, I think I have a feeling I have a new shotgun and a new 300 Magnum rifle, and we shall see about 4570. Feel about that. I wish I like it. It does sound nice, and we'll try to shoot. We'll shoot. I think there's a wildebeest over there. I will get. And we'll shoot it, and we'll try it. My main issue with the 4570, the Sternberg, or Spartanburg, whatever, is it just being a one shot. You know, like I'm all for hunting and all that stuff, and I like the caliber, I like the sound it makes, I like the pistol, I like how it looks, but it being a one shot just limits it to being more so of a, my opinion, accessory. It's like, oh hey, I have this, let me kind of show off about it, you know? In terms of like utility and stuff like that, especially for like a grind or anything, it's obviously not going to be too good just because you can't. Obviously, just because you can't shoot once. You know? So if you have a grind of multiple animals, you can only hit one animal. So, that's the one downside to it. But other than that, great weapon. I like it. Let us try it out on GameSpot. Drop that sucker pretty quick. And again, just the sound it makes. Like, I'm gonna shoot it just one more time. Sound. Ugh, crisp. Yeah, she did not go far at all. But good weapon. This is definitely one of the packs that up there along with the modern rifle pack. That is a recommend get. I would say two weapon packs that you should get is the modern rifle. Ooh, it's actually pretty close though, because you can't get the whole scope of it. I'd say the modern rifle pack and this pack. Yes, you are missing out on the 22 with weapon pack 2, I believe. However, you get the shotgun. So you still are able to get a nice weapon that takes out class 1 animals. It's just not going to be at further range, which is unfortunate, but it's still pretty good. So I recommend if you're doing mostly big game hunting and aren't worried about ducks or rabbits and such like that, or mainly ducks, not worried about ducks, or if you want to call ducks in like a normal person, then these two weapon packs are definitely the ones to go for, because they are just, it just allows you to kind of grind with the Sarza and the Arzin. I'm gonna call it Arzin. I know it's not the Arzin. What is it called? Called the Arzin? Arzin. Yeah. Arzina? Arzina. That's probably it. And the Arzina with the VO8, the Sarza, and the Arzina. It just clears out game from 4 to 9. So it's quick. You know, it's where you can shoot multiple times. You don't have to worry about much, and it's just nice and clean, and not a lot of kickback. So yeah, it's definitely up there in terms of weapon packs to get, and I personally am thinking it is one of the two you get. I still say the it down. Oh, so crisp. I'd still say the modern rifle pack is still the best one to get, just because the Zarza has just a long scope, 4 through 8, wider scope to shoot a lot more things. But if you just want to focus on big game hunting, this one is definitely good for it. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite packs. We'll do a little bit more hunting here and there, trying to get more use of each weapon, maybe 1 or 2 more kills for each weapon, before we switch, what we call it. We are going to be a little unethical. Try out Arzina on some Gems bug. See how well. So we dropped the first one. Second one went down pretty quick too. So yeah, it looks like a double lung shot from the Arzin just dropped them. That's gonna be pretty. That's pretty nice. Yep, and a single lung just pretty much dropped her. So pretty nice. Though I do think this 4570 is a good weapon to use if you are a rifleman who wants to get more pistol points. I think this is a good one to do that because it has a longer range than a lot of the pistols seem to have, as well as having the rifle scope and as an attachment. So definitely nice for. Nice, simple, quick. Not much kickback. Oh yeah. I think I am going to call it here. I will be using these weapons in most of my playthrough my games from now on. Definitely replacing the 300 with Arzina. And the shotgun was probably going to be 10 gauge as well. So yeah, 4570 I will probably put into my pistol loadout whenever I use it, but we shall see if I use it more often. But still a good pack nonetheless. I recommend people getting it. There's just a lot you can do with it. There's a lot that comes with it, and see if I can get this wildebeest real quick or step on it before I holy moly. But here's the wildebeest. I will try get that gem spot. Oh, never mind. And we'll still get these gems back since they are here. We'll get one of them. Get the bigger the male with 570 and round it off. Since I will probably be less, so round it off with that. Alright, I know I said I rounded off with the shotgun on the Gimps book, but there is a male lion here, and we are going to take him with the 45. Oh, those two are. Hey, that's good-ish. To fix the bug where the lion animals would just be kind of stuck at the water, it looks like. But anyway, we will take out this male lion with 5.7 from 200 meters. How it. And while we're down. Just while we were here, you know how it is. Alright, got one female coming to us in the water. We'll pick up the male and the other female and we'll call it. One thing I did forget to mention earlier is that they are bringing in, or they changed the black bear drink time. I think it was 0 100 to 4 a.m. or something along those lines, and they changed it to now to from to 800, so we will be able to do a blackberry grind in the day, which is nice. And one thing that I was not looking forward to was doing a blackberry grind in the middle of the night, but we were able to get a nice little boost there. So yeah, we'll pick up these animals and then we will move on and call it there. So not too bad. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I do recommend getting this one. It is a nice DLC, and the updates are pretty good too. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Good times.